we'll see if Blues can start on the front foot.
Well, we are underway at St Andrews as Maxim Collan now has it in the Preston half, but he has just knocked it out of play.
Yeah, and the one thing you can expect from Jeremy Bella is that he's going to put in a good delivery and on that right foot, so get people moving and on the move and attack it.
Ball goes in looking for Friend. It was a good hand away from Daniel Everson there. George Friend was lurking with real intent, wasn't he? As Blues still have it with Sanderson. It's a good deep cross in there. Hogan attacks it, but then the man who went for it was Troy Deeney. How he would have dearly loved to have scored on that chance. It was a wonderful ball in from Sanderson. Hogan attacked it, missed it. Deeney was behind him, and he's hit the post as Blues go close to the first big chance of the afternoon.
Yeah, and as a striker or as a forward player, that is the type of delivery that you thrive on. Dion Sanderson at his feet had one thing in his mind. He was going to whip that ball in with real intent, real pace. We'll always look to run in behind and will not stop running. So I think the two can link really well.
Rhys Jacobson now plays it into Josh Earl. He's got a chance and takes it on and is denied by Sharkic, who died down low to his right to keep him out. Rhys thread it through to Josh Earl, who got the chance on his weaker foot, but Sharkic makes the save and keeps it out.
Yeah, and just for a minute there, Maxim Collin just getting caught out. Dion Sanderson having to go out and defend in the wide area, and Maxim just had to get back in there. I think he just took his eye off Josh Earl for a second, and he got the step on him.
Wyland gives it straight to Jeremy Bella as the Blues left wing back will come forward. Here's Chong now over on this left hand side, away from Van der Berg. Sunjic gives it to Chong. This is a really good play on his left foot. Chong denied by Daniel Everson, but once again it was nice build-up play and Chong got into the box, but Sharkic, who denied Earl, sees Everson denied Chong there.
Yeah, really good play, and no surprise it's Tahith Chong who's at the heart of it, and Sunjic getting into a forward area as well. Good little bit of link play. Got a little bit fortunate as he went through the Preston player's legs there, but as soon as he gets into them areas, Tahith Chong, he shifts it, gets his shot on target, forced the keeper to make a save.
To Hogan, who goes down. I thought there might have been an arm in there from Andrew Hughes. The referee Matthew Donoghue not interested as Maguire gets it from Emil Rees. Over towards Daniel Johnson. A few boos given, of course, his previous history. Through to Maguire, who's stayed on side but fires it wide.
Josh Earl on his left-hand side have looked to get into real advanced positions and cause problems.
Great kick by Sharkic. Deeney gives it towards Hogan, who gets the first time shot away. It's well blocked by Jordan Story there. Just got right in front of Hogan's shot, but that was a brilliant piece of improvisation by Troy Deeney.
Attack things as well and doesn't have to get too attached to the Preston strikers. Allow Sanderson and Friend to deal with them.
Vandenberg has done really well. Posts it through to Emil Rees, who's in on goal. Sharkic denies him. Disappointing finish by the Big Dane as he is eventually flagged offside, but the red flags are there for Blues, but Sharkic makes the save.
Yeah, another excellent save from the Blues keeper. A little bit too easy this, a little ball in the channel, and again what I've just mentioned there, Harley Dean coming out and committing. The other two, them Friend and Sanderson, they need to try and close that gap and go with runners, and Rees there just getting a step, didn't he? Get a couple of yards on Dion Sanderson and just reset a little bit, and you can see that Lee Bowyer sent out the subs as well to warm up as probably a little bit of a show of intent to the players on the pitch that we need to sharpen up a little bit and get back in this game.
Deeney now gives it to Bella. In the box he goes. Bella with the long cross in. Hogan attacks it, misses it. And they've made a bit of a mess of it at Preston, and it comes to Collan, who drills it at the goalkeeper Everson, who keeps it out. Well, Preston thought that the chance had gone with Hogan missing it, but then it came to Collan and he fired it at the goalkeeper Everson. He made a tremendous save at point blank range to keep it at 0-0, but better from Blues as Bella just gets in behind.
Yeah, great chance, and again, just as I was saying, Blues need to get back into the game. Great little bit of play from Troy Deeney just to hold it up and bring someone in, bring Bella in on this left-hand side, and then great ball across, and how Scott Hogan hasn't gotten the end of that, I'm not too sure. But and then Maxim Collin coming in and controlling a real difficult bouncing ball on target and making Iverson in goal for Preston make the save. And Woods and Sunjic have been industrious in the game as well, but to certainly mix it up a lot more now.
Headed down by Anike into the path of Chong. Šunjić out to Ryan Woods. High cross in, looking for Jutkovic, that's his territory. Everton's made a mess of that, but then behind him to clear was Sepp van den Berg, and that's what you're going to see now, and the Preston defenders have got to be aware with more balls coming into the box from here on in. Just about to say that about the midfielder not getting the ball, but Ryan Woods is on it a bit more now. Do you think they need to try and give him and Šunjić a bit more of the ball in this game, Darren?
They do, yeah, and again, just a sign there. Preston pressing really well, though. They haven't allowed Blues any time.
Josh Earl away from Chong, he goes into the box. Low cross, disappointing one as Sanderson puts it behind for a Preston corner kick. Stuff from the sleeves, isn't it? Many a player have done that, as Sarkic has gone to ground, risky, but has just about done enough there to probably not foul Emil Rees, and he has thrown it out towards George Friends.
Certainly made 2 excellent saves in the first half that kept Blues in the game.
Well, there's full time, so it's going to have to be a draw that both have to settle for this afternoon. It was a game that for 70 minutes was a real contest, wasn't it? You couldn't really take your eyes off it, but in the end, both were pretty content to settle on the 0-0 and the point that they were going to sit on, as Troy Deeney went close for Blues in the first half when his header hit the post. Preston had a couple of chances with Emil Rees forcing saves out of Matthias Sarkic, and Josh Earl also as well. In that the second half, Colin forced a really good save out of Everson. Preston really didn't threaten on Blues' goal as such. It was a much more solid defensive display from Blues, but the other end of the pitch was a little bit disappointing at times, just missing that little bit of quality. But full time at St Andrews, it is Blues 0, Preston North End 0.